class. My name is Robbie Valerius, and I am a human. This is a robot. Its name is Roby. At my job, I am treated like, and sometimes compared to, a robot. More on that later. Back to about me. I live in Cincinnati, and I was born and raised here. I completed my bachelor's degree at NKU in Communication Studies with a minor in creative writing. I like to write. My middle name is Charles. My mom said that was after Charles Dickens. Talk about setting the bar high. I will not be writing a new version of A Christmas Carol, but I will be completing a young adult novel for my capstone project to finish my communication master's degree. I might as well plug that here. My novel is called Nest, and here's what it's about. Katie Burns is hoping to come out of her bookworm shell, reconnect with her best friend Darby, and change her awkwardness into romance in her junior year at East Hills High. But there's something strange going on with her family, at her school, and with the whole city of Cincinnati. A recruiter for UC's Applied Communication Science program, Daniel Brewer, emails Katie about neural energy surging, or as he calls it, powers. Daniel thinks Katie has special mind abilities, just like him and his brother, Declan, a classmate of Katie's who she has a crush on. Katie comes to believe that the bad things happening at school are because of Declan using his powers selfishly. Katie is out to prove that powers are real and to stop Declan from hurting anyone else. So shoot me an email if you'd like to be a reader for that. I've had lots of peers, friends, family, and other students help me with this project, and I'm really grateful for any interest shown towards my novel. I also write comics, creative nonfiction, and poetry, and I read at NKU's open mic nights in Mount Adams. Those are a lot of fun. I try not to take myself too seriously, but I do take my writing seriously, in that I want it to be polished, and I want it to have meaning to lots of different people. I only have a handful of different job experiences. I interned at Local 12 News for Good Morning Cincinnati, and I met anchors like John Lomax and Bob Herzog. My job was to post new web stories every morning to keep the website fresh and cutting edge. So I was pretty much behind a computer for hours and hours, starting at like 4 a.m. A few times I got sent out with photographers, and I was allowed to interview people for stories. And I really enjoyed that the most about my experience there. I don't really watch the news, and I do not feel as if the news is the career path for me. I have been working at Penn Station East Coast Subs at the Evendale location in Cincinnati since I was 16. I'm actually wearing my work shirt right now. We have the busiest lunches out of all Penn stations in the tri-state area due to big nearby plants like GE and Formica. My managers and the crew there are like a second family to me. My general manager calls me Roboto because I am efficient and I never stop working. I hope that explains my weird attempt at an attention getter with the robot from before. At Penn Station, I am called Roboto, and now I am a manager there, but my passion for work is not food. I am not entirely sure where my career path will take me, but the most important thing to know about me is that I love people, and I love to talk. I'd like to help or entertain others with my life's work. Another one of my favorite things to do is organize Ultimate Frisbee. All you really need to play Ultimate Frisbee is a disc, otherwise known as a Frisbee, and some friends. You try to complete passes to your teammates to get in an end zone. When the disc hits the ground, the other team gets it. And you can't run with the disc. No, no, no. That's about it. It's really fun. When I get people together to play Frisbee, it's really just about the fun, the exercise, and the camaraderie. And I also am kind of like a dog. When playing Frisbee, I run around like a maniac, dive, I'll even bleed to get the disc. When the Frisbee is in the air, I just gotta catch it. So I hope that gives you all a good idea of who I am, writer, robot, dog boy, Robbie Valerius. I look forward to hearing more about you and learning together online. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.